Hello everybody, and welcome to the 4th episode of
Fun is where you find it.
I'm Noah.
And I'm Trudi. And today we are here to talk about
Playful Screens.
Playful screen
So
time.
what this technically means is newsflash, if you don't know what we mean by that.
What do we mean by screen time? So let's talk about what we call screen time. So this is any screen, right? TV, computers, phones, iPads, any screen. Laptops, that would include a screen, right?
Headphones?
No, headphones are not a screen. Anything that a screen is in front of your eyes. That's what we're calling screen time, or that's what we in our household call screen time. And
there's a screen right in front of you.
There is a screen right in front of us.
There.
And you love... That's right, actually. So while we're sitting here, within our peripheral, there's 3 screens, isn't there? There's a television, a phone, and a laptop.
Yeah.
You love screen time.
Yeah, I do.
Why do you love screen time so much?
Why do I love screen time so much? It's fun. You can watch things. You can also play music if your parents never let you play music in the car. You can also chat to people like your auntie or your mum.
Yep, you can chat to people on screens, or if they're away from you.
Yep. Plus,
yep.
You can watch things from Netflix. Like I watched.
What did you watch today?
What did I watch today on the TV?
Mm-hmm.
I almost watched Naruto, but then I thought maybe till I'm a bit older, and then I watched The Last Kids on Earth.
Okay.
Which you asked, what is it? Scary.
Okay. So you watch a range of screens. So let's give an overall view of what we've got here. You have time on an iPad, you have time on a computer, you have time on a television. You don't have time on a phone, do you?
Only if I'm talking to a person or you ask me to take a photo of you guys.
Okay, so they're the only times that you're on a phone is actually, FaceTime phone calls or taking a photo. So that's what we call selection of screen time in our household. Now, I'm going to say you absolutely love it.
Yeah.
You cannot wait to get yourself on a screen. Now, you talk about the fact that you do playing very well. And for anybody listening, this is our 4th episode, so we have gone through the concept of playing. Would you say it's your favourite type of playing?
I mean, there's a few types of playing.
But is it your favourite?
In a way, yes.
Okay, can you tell me more about that?
So, it's my favourite in calm, relaxing playing. Because if you've had a really hard day, all you need to do is kick off on the couch and go on your iPad. That's all you need to do.
That's all you need to do, and it's nice and
that's
relaxing.
why I love it.
Now, can I say, I can already see you a little bit almost censoring yourself, a little bit tense when you're explaining this. And I know it's because I'm looking at you. There's
a few types of ones. One of my favourite types of playful. So, screenplay is my favourite.
Favourite, yep.
One of my favourites, probably maybe in the top 3, is probably, when I went to Japan and we went to Disneyland and did Splash Mountain?
Yes.
That's called either shock, horror, or scare. You can name it all 3 of those. Shock, horror, or scared.
That's right. For those who don't know,
playful.
we went down Splash Mountain and we went down a big roller coaster.
A 20-meter drop, and I got a shock playful.
No, it was terrifying.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to go on this. And then once we did my 20-meter drop, I was hanging onto my dad, screaming for my life.
He was, but then afterwards it was the best thing ever.
Yeah, I was shaking.
So anticipation, I mean, they're all elements of play. There's a gentleman called Scott Aberley, and he has elements of play and what makes play. And anticipation and surprise, they are 2 elements of play. Is that why you like screen time so much, because of a shock value?
No, it's not much of a shock.
And I can already tell that you're like, do I say it's my favourite type of play because my mum's here? Because we argue about it a lot in the house, right?
Yeah, but that's not truly the reason that it's my favourite play.
Okay. Then what is the reason? What does it give you when you get? Is it the relaxing element? Is it the losing yourself element? I mean, I'd like to understand.
It's like you just kick off on the couch, play some games, relaxing. Plus, it's like not being yourself. So it's kind of like having an out of body experience. It's just technically like you don't notice anything around it. If you don't know what an out of body experience is, it's where you go out of your eyes. So like you freeze, and then you can. It's kind of like you're a ghost for 1 or 2 minutes, so you could see yourself.
Okay, so it's a little bit out of body experience for you. It's where you can lose yourself in a screen and you're not really yourself. So
like
it's
how you got snappy at me in the morning, how I just didn't hear you.
Okay, so I got snappy this morning. That's fair.
Because I was having a screen out of body experience.
Okay, so when you go on a screen, you just lose yourself into the screen and then you're in a different world.
Yes.
Do you think it takes away from your own imagination?
My own imagination?
Yeah.
No. That's actually a hard question. I think so.
Oh. Because I wonder about that. Because, look, to be quite honest with you, adults are exactly the same. Right?
Yeah.
And you know that Daddy and I will sit down of an evening and we'll watch television and we'll just lose ourselves into a screen. So there's a whole range of reasons why people escape into screens. I guess the question and the contention is around how often you do it and how much we do it. Because they're everywhere, right? We just talked about the fact that there are 3 here. And it is a source of tension between the two of us. Because how much time do you spend on a screen?
How much time do I spend on a screen?
Yes.
2 to 5 hours.
2 to 5 hours?
Because remember how I said, like, you just lose yourself.
So 2 to 5 hours. Would you say 2 to 5 hours a day? Is that how much time you reckon you spend on a screen?
Not a day. Because, like, on school days, I can't go on a screen.
So how much time do you think Mummy spends on a screen?
5 to 15 hours.
5 to 15 hours a day on a screen. Do you think we spend too much time on our screens? You can be honest.
You can do more and you can do less.
Does it make you angry when we ask you to hop off screens when we are still on screens?
Makes me not angry but annoyed.
Annoyed.
So I suggest when I hop off a screen, you guys hop off a screen.
That's what you would like to see. Why do you think kids spend so much time on screens?
Because, like, they just... Not all kids, but, like, they just love it. Like, there's nothing... Like, there's no kid that I know that loves screens. Like, I just love playing around.
Did you say there's no kid that you know that loves screens? Or that doesn't love screens?
That doesn't love screens.
Okay, so I've done a little bit of research.
You're literally on a screen right now.
I know I'm on a screen right now, but this is where my research is.
Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed.
Yeah, but I have to get this information so that we can keep talking. I can't hold it in my mind.
Fine.
So the OSF Healthcare, there's a thing that talks about screen time and how much kids are on screen. And the Centre for Disease Control and Prevention, so the CDC, they did a report on the average daily hours by each age group. And I put you in your almost 8, so I put you in the 8 to 10-year-old age group. And on average, 8 to 10-year-olds are spending 6 hours a day on screens.
See?
6 hours a day.
Yeah, like, who would love that? Like 6 hours on a day. That's awesome.
Okay. You think that's awesome. Interesting. Okay. Do you want to know what the government... Now, this is the Australian government. These are governments around the world from all their research. This is what they are telling us. Would you like to know what the recommended amount of screen time is for your age group?
8 to 10.
No more than 2 hours per day.
8 to 10.
That is for kids, young people aged 5 to 17.
That's what the council.
That's what the government. That's right.
What's the government?
So I'll tell you who this is. This is the Australian government. It's called the Australian Institute for Family Studies. So they've done a huge lot of...
that's wrong. That's wrong because, like, they're not including things that really matter. Like what? They're shutting schools down. Like,
no, that's not shutting schools down. That's it. That's not including schoolwork. That's not including schoolwork. But basically it's saying that you shouldn't have any more than 2 hours of recreational screen time per day.
I disagree.
But this is what the studies have done. This is what they're now telling us. Can I tell you why? Because it's got a huge detriment to physical activity, firstly. It's making lots of kids unhealthy because they're not moving. It's got a huge issue around mental health and about...
No, but like kids on school days, they go running around. So that's not really taking away their health. So I disagree with that part.
But when you play on a screen, you sit down.
Only if in school days you have... For me, we call it recess and lunch.
Yeah.
For American people, I'm just going to say American. Little lunch and big lunch. So
it'd be the same around the world. I guess what I'm asking you is, okay, I want to know two things. Firstly, what do you think parents and children can do together? Like when I see you go to describe how much you love screen time, but clock in with me because you know that how much I hate you being on screens all the time. I feel like it's a tension between us. Do you feel like it's a tension between us?
What do you mean by tension, first of all?
I mean I feel like it's a thing that we argue about all the time.
Yeah.
So when you...
Not all the time anymore because, like, I'm responsible for now, so...
You are responsible, but I feel like when you go to talk about it, you don't want to say, actually, it's the best thing ever because you're very aware of your mum.
It's my opinion, but sort of.
So what I want to ask you is, what do you think kids and parents can do together to talk to each other more about this and to understand each other more?
What do you mean by that?
Well, if I understand how much you like playing games or what the purpose is, sometimes I just think you're just on there like wasting time, playing games, playing silly things.
No, I'm not.
And I feel like you're rotting your brain. I feel like you are literally becoming a brain rot.
No. Good try though. One little thing. It's try? Like a little joke about brain rots because they're just like from a game, but I don't think they really rot brains.
But this is what we're saying, is that actually too much screen time can literally rot your brain. Stuff. Okay, so if I was a parent out there and I was listening to this podcast and I wanted to get my kid off their screen because they're on their screens all the time, what do I do?
Just make a reason with them. Like...
What do you mean make a reason with them?
Like, make a deal with them. Sort of like this. Like, you know how we said, when I hop off a screen, you guys hop off a screen?
Uh-huh.
Why don't you try doing that for kids? Because that might make them less angrier.
So I read this really interesting article in The Atlantic, and they surveyed more than 500 children aged 8 to 12 across the United States. And what they found is that kids love playing games because it's a space where their parents can't control them. That actually they're allowed to do things in the world of gaming that they're not allowed to do in real life because parents are really strict. And that they want the freedom that gaming...
Not all penguins. I was about to say penguins.
Not all penguins. Not all parents.
No, you should say not all penguins.
But what's your opinion on that? That kids are actually using gaming. Do you feel like there's a freedom for you when you play Minecraft or something because mummy has no idea what it is?
Kids aren't using it to spend time off. They're using it to have fun. And yeah, but it is still true that they can't control it. But I have a little bit of freedom when I play a certain game like Minecraft.
So this is what they're saying. So they're saying that, yes, parents should limit their own screen time, right? So parents should
That's why you put a screen time limit on my iPad.
Yes, that's right. Put a screen time limit on your iPad, but that is also the same. They're suggesting that adults also limit their screen time because, monkey see what monkey do. Kids, you look at me, as I say before, you look at me and you go, you're on your screen. Do you know what? I actually looked at my mobile phone report before we did this.
What's a mobile phone report?
It tracks how long I'm actually on my phone during the week. And do you know what it told me?
On Monday, I heard you did 30 hours.
No, that was across all of the screens. That was including Dada's as well. But on average, I'm spending 5 hours a day on my phone.
5 hours?
5 hours. It's a lot.
Yeah, I know. I suggest...
It's sobering.
I think you should do... I'm fine if you still do a few hours, but not cool if you're doing 5 hours.
Well, so that's what they're saying.
Plus, you don't ask permission.
No, because I don't need permission.
Actually, you do.
I'm over 18. Limit your own screen time. Yeah. Co-participate. Here's the next thing. They're saying that children and adults should take part in screen time together so that you can talk about the content. So actually, basically, they're saying that I should play Minecraft with you, which is interesting.
That's the best thing ever.
Oh, God. I find Minecraft boring. Sorry, I do. I find it so boring. I've tried.
You haven't even played it before.
I've tried. It's so boring. It just makes me go...
You're being creative.
Anyway.
It's only fun if you're in survival.
Okay, so the other thing is set time, content, and content rules around the screen use. So this is about saying time. We have time boundaries, right? We have, you can have 20 minutes on a screen. You can have whatever, an hour on a screen. Oh, here comes the rain.
Plus, I suggest...
Find ways to balance it with other activities. So doing you can have 20 minutes of screen time, 20 minutes of soccer, 20 minutes of screen time. So balancing it out.
Yeah, like when I'm sick.
Like when you're sick. That's right. When you're sick from home from school, we put a schedule together.
Yeah.
So that Noah does certain things at certain times during the day. Encouraging children to self-regulate screen time. This is interesting. This is me talking to you about when you think that you have had enough screen time. Do you think that works? Do you think you can regulate your own screen time? Into the mic?
Not always, because I'm not very good at time tracking. But if I do have a timer on, which we can do, sure.
Okay.
Unless I'm so into a game that I don't even realise that.
So, as we come to the end of this now, and I think we are coming to the end of this, I think it's fair to say that in a wrap-up, there is an issue between screens and screen time, and I think that's fair in both adults and children. I think the more that conversation can be had, the more productive it is, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like, yes, we've got rules around screen time. We're all spending too much time on screen time, and if we're both conscious of it, adults and kids, then perhaps it's a better world. What do you reckon?
What? Sure. One question: when are we going to ask what's my favourite game?
Okay. We did say that it would be the last question.
Plus, I might add two. So
before we go, we thought it was important, because you love screen time so much, to tell everybody what is actually your favourite game to play on a screen.
Probably either Ocean Nomad Raft Survival, which is, if you don't know that game, it's a brand new game, so top three, third, Ocean is Home, where you've got to build houses and things. My second favourite, Ocean Nomad Raft Survival, which is technically Ocean is Home.
Mm-hmm.
Just you're on a raft, you can get hooks to get wood, get resources to build things.
Mm-hmm.
There's also sandbox mode in that. And then my top favourite, Super Fighter 3. Why are these my favourite games? Firstly, they're all realistic.
Okay, it's interesting.
Secondly, they're all single player.
Okay. Do you think these games teach you skills? Life skills?
Life skills?
Yeah.
Super Fighter 3 doesn't. But wait, actually it kind of does.
What does it teach you?
it teaches me, like, if you get the second update, you end up helping a hero. So, like, it teaches you how to be kind.
Okay, nice.
To be the real hero.
Well, that's nice.
Ocean No survival is to always be aware of sharks from your raft.
Okay.
Catch resources.
Yep.
And Ocean's home is to explore the place, get food and water. Well, same as Ocean Nomad, get food and water.
Okay.
People who are listening, you can also tell me what your favorite top 3 games are. Just leave it on a comment and tell us why. So, yeah.
We'd love to hear what your games are, right?
Yep. It can also be social media and things.
We're going to talk about social media in the next episode, aren't we?
No, we're talking about AI next episode.
Next episode, we're going to talk about social media, the social media ban, and the future of AI, chat, etc.
Chat. No, one more example and then we do etc. Chat.
No, because we're going to talk about that next episode.
Yeah, okay, etc, etc.
Etc, etc. Let's just end it there and we'll talk about it in the next episode.
Robots.
Okay,
yeah.
Next episode. Don't give it away.
I'm trying not to.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us. I think we've come to the end of our episode, don't you?
Yep.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Hang on.
Wait.
I've been Trudi.
And I'm Noah.
And we look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Fun is Where You Find It.
Episode the 5th.
Episode the 5th. We'll see you then.
If you don't find it funny, I just love deep sometimes.
Goodbye.
Bye. Ready, start?
No, we're about to start. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, look, I am so happy that nobody is watching.
What do you mean?
Nobody's watching. Like, nobody's judging us right now.
Nobody's judging us right now.
So I could do this. Poopy bum 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 poopy bum 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 poopy bum 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 poopy bum bum bum.
I guess you can, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's get on this.